Hi, I'm Kelly Knight, a sustainable success strategist. I help successful women who feel busy, stretched, or bottlenecked regain control, realign capacity, and create a higher level of sustainable success. Welcome to my free video, Why You're Busy But Still Bottlenecked. This video is here to help you to stop running success in survival mode. So let's get started. So, first of all, let's talk about the bottleneck and what do I mean by being bottlenecked? So, the bottleneck is not lack of tools, it's not lack of strategy, it's not lack of time. I'm talking about your business or your life being throttled by the condition of the person leading it, so yourself. Often you are the bottleneck because you are depleted, reactive, and disconnected from what actually moves the needle in your business or from what actually matters most in your life. A lot of capable women assume that they need to be more organized, that they need to work harder, that they need a new planner, or they just need to catch up. But usually that is not the real problem. The real problem is that they are running in survival mode. Days are full, but they're not necessarily well aligned. Your energy is being spent, but it's not always being invested well. You're active, very active, but bottlenecked at the same time. And then what happens? The things that matter most, the growth, your health, the strategy, your joy, your rest, the bigger goals, all of these things keep getting pushed aside. So, here are three signs that this may be happening. Your calendar is full, but your priorities aren't in it. You're responding to everything else first. You are what we call reactive. You're finishing the day exhausted but unfulfilled. You've worked hard but not necessarily moved in a meaningful way. And you find yourself telling yourself it'll be better when things calm down. It'll be better if I can just catch up. But then they rarely do. And you feel like you're gradually starting to fall behind or feel out of control. And then this leads to frustration because, again, those things that really matter are getting pushed aside. And maybe you're lying in bed at the end of the day thinking, I've still not done that thing. So the purpose of this video is to give you a free and simple exercise called the Busy Bottleneck Reset. So take a pen and ask yourself these three questions. What matters most that keeps getting pushed aside? Is it your health, relationships, business growth, finances, an important project, just general peace of mind? Write it down. And then I want you to think about, where am I operating above capacity? Are you trying to do too much in too little time? Do you have no buffer space, or as I like to call it, no white space in your calendar? Are you constantly reacting? This could be reacting to things that crop up. This could be reacting to other people. This could be having weak boundaries. Have a think about it and write it down. Now, I want you to choose one thing over this coming week to remove from your calendar. One thing to reduce, one thing to reschedule, and if possible, one thing to delegate. And then I want you to think about that thing that matters. And I want you to choose that one thing that matters and protect a little piece of time for it. Okay, these small changes are the start of taking back control of your calendar and making space for the things that matter to you. I've created a proven no labels method. So instead of labeling yourself as too busy, overwhelmed, too behind, not the right moment to this or to that, we look at the facts. Okay, we look at the facts and we realign capacity and we build sustainable success that actually feels good to live in. If that feels like you, running very successfully, but definitely running in survival mode, if you would like to take back control and build a life plan that is sustainable and enjoyable, if any of this has resonated with you, then message me the word control. Tell me what feels most out of control right now, and I'll point you towards the next best step. And if you know another capable woman who looks fine on the outside but is carrying too much behind the scenes, why not send this to her too? Bye for now.